Postgame in the first half, you came in and really gave the team a spark. Talk a bit about your role coming in at that point.
Well, we were down, and I just came in and tried to provide an energy with the team and provide a spark. So I just tried to come in and contribute, and I was able to make some open shots, and it paid off.
This team goes 11 deep. Talk a bit about how you guys feed off each other, how somebody's not having a great game, there's guys come in.
Well, we got a lot of talented guys. We got a lot of guys that contribute. So we just got to stay ready. No matter how the game's going, you never know when your name is going to get called. So you just got to be ready.
First half, you guys opened 28-2 run. You're down 4 at the half, 28-24. You come out second. Talk a bit about some things we were talking about during the half. You guys come out with a huge run to open the second half.
Well, we knew we played a sloppy first half, and we didn't play Grand Valley basketball. So the second half, we just wanted to come out and focus on us and what we do, and we was able to do that, and it showed.
Their leading scorer, Joe Grassel, he comes in, he scored 44 points one time earlier this year, takes a lot of shots. Tell me about your guys' attention to him and how you shut him down today.
Well, we focused on him all week in practice, and I played him a little bit in the scout team, so I was getting denied, and our job was to deny him fully, and coach was a little upset. He did get 23 points, but for the most part, we took him out of the game.
Tyrone, you guys are about to early, but they come back. You're up 10-5, they come back and actually go 16-12. Talk a bit about staying within yourselves in that point. Just kind of keep the game close.
Well, it all started with our bench. We all got to stay together. Our bench kind of we all cheer each other on. Even when times go bad, and that kind of kept us in the game because they went on a nice run. That's basketball. Teams will go on runs. That's about how you respond to them. And I think we responded well.
Second half, you guys come out the gate strong. Outscoring 28-2 in the first 14 minutes of the second half. They actually didn't score a third point until the second half, until the 8:31 mark. Talk a bit about some adjustments you guys made at the half that kind of spurred that second half run.
We've pretty much had the same game plan. It's just we perfected it a lot better in the second half. We pretty much knew who was their guy. It was Grassy, 33. We knew if we shut him down, then their offense is pretty much just over with. So we just tuned in, focused in on what was our job, and everybody came together.
Big home win. You guys to get to 3-0. It's kind of a weird game. You guys open up. You got 10-5. Marley hit a 3. Saban hit a 3. Then all of a sudden, kind of cold streak. They went on a 11-2 run. They're up 16-12. Talk a bit about that. First 3 quarters of the first half.
Well, in the first half, I didn't think we played very well offensively. I thought we were really antsy. We didn't really let the offense flow very well. I thought a lot of guys were just trying to do too much individually. And in the meantime, I thought, played pretty good offensively. And some of their guys that maybe we didn't expect to shoot as well as they did. We did a pretty good job on Grass in the first half, but some of their other guys really stepped up and knocked in Roby and a couple of the other guys that maybe we weren't focusing on quite as much really made some good shots.
You guys were going to locker room down 28-24. Talk about not really adjustments, but what was talked about at halftime and just kind of the overall synopsis of the first half.
Well, 2 things. I think offensively, I think we had to do a better job attacking their press. The first half, they sort of had us befuddled a little bit. And I thought we were a little bit more aggressive attacking their press, getting the ball up the floor instead of trying to dribble through it. We were making a long pass, and we actually got a couple layups in the second half. And then in our half-court offense, I thought we just shared the ball and made a little bit better decisions. So I thought those were the 2 things that probably helped us have some success offensively. And by doing that, it forced them to have to face our set defense every time. And so I thought it was a combination of things.
You guys go open the second half, the 28-2 run, which is, basketball terms, that's unheard of. They scored their first third point with 8:31 left. Talk a bit about how things got rolling offensively and everybody's kind of fed off that energy.
Well, I thought some of the guys came off the bench. I thought Ricky Carbajal in particular really gave us a spark. Tony Peters had a nice night. Rob Woodson continues to be, a real energizer bunny for us off the bench. But I thought those guys came in and they kind of stirred it up. We got some transition opportunities, some easy baskets, and that's kind of what broke the game open. And to their credit, they kept playing. And they made a nice little comeback there in the last 3 or 4 minutes. But I thought the guys coming off the bench probably were the difference in the game in the second half.
You know, it's kind of, when teams look at when other teams look at you guys, it's kind of a donkey. It's almost like you have a first line, second line. When you bring your guys in, you guys really do go 10, 11 deep. And a lot of teams say they have depth. You got guys averaging 15 plus minutes a game that might be, number 9 or 10 on your, in that mix.
Well, I really believe in playing a lot of guys. I always have. We haven't had the kind of depth we have this year. Last year, certainly we didn't have that kind of depth, and I think that hurt us. But I'm a big believer that if guys work hard and practice, if they're performing at a certain level, then they deserve an opportunity to play in the game. And that can be a challenge because guys all have to sacrifice a little bit, and even sometimes your starters have to sacrifice a little bit because they're going to come in and out of the game as well. But the guys, we sell that to our guys every day. The importance of team and chemistry and so on and so forth. And I think tonight was a good example that our depth really pays off for us. It's a long season. A lot of different guys will get opportunities over the course of time to just keep preparing and hanging in there.